Rick Thorburn, the Queensland man serving a life sentence for the horrific murder of 12-year-old foster child Tia Lee Palmer, has been found dead in his prison cell. His death marks a grim end to a case that shocked the nation and exposed the devastating consequences of abuse and cover-up. Thorburn's conviction in 2018 sent ripples of outrage and grief throughout Australia. He pleaded guilty to the murder, a confession that followed his son Trent's admission to sexually assaulting the young girl. The chilling details revealed a family steeped in secrecy and a desperate attempt to conceal a heinous crime. Trent Thorburn, fearing Tia Lee might be pregnant as a result of the assault, triggered a chain of events that ultimately led to the innocent child's tragic demise. The court heard a harrowing account of Tia Lee's final moments. Thorburn, in a callous act of violence, silenced the young girl, extinguishing a life brimming with potential. A Queensland coroner's inquest in 2021 further illuminated the brutality of the crime, definitively ruling Tia Lee's death a deliberate act of choking or asphyxiation, rejecting Thorburn's feeble attempt to portray it as accidental. This finding solidified the understanding that Tia Lee's death was not a tragic accident, but a premeditated murder designed to protect a family secret at all costs. The case ignited public outrage, not just over the murder itself, but also over the systemic failures that allowed such a tragedy to occur. Questions were raised about the adequacy of child protection services and the responsibilities of those entrusted with the care of vulnerable children. Tia Lee's story became a tragic symbol of the urgent need for greater accountability and stronger safeguards to protect children from abuse and neglect. Her short life, cut tragically short, served as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of inaction and the critical importance of speaking out against injustice. Thorburn's death, while leaving many questions unanswered, offers a potential, albeit morbid, closure to one chapter of this heartbreaking narrative. However, the memory of Tia Lee Palmer, a vibrant young girl whose life was stolen far too soon, will continue to resonate as a poignant call for justice, protection, and lasting reform within child welfare systems. Her story compels us to remember her, to learn from this devastating tragedy, and to work tirelessly to ensure that no other child suffers a similar fate. The fight for justice and the protection of vulnerable children must continue, fueled by the memory of Tia Lee and the enduring hope for a safer future. The legacy of this horrific case is not merely the loss of a young life, but a solemn reminder of our collective responsibility to protect the innocent.